Talia is a young aspiring dancer who escapes her mundane lifestyle by auditioning for a ballet production of Sleeping Beauty. She gets Princess Aurora's role, but what seems like the fruition of her dreams descends into something far more sinister when she is assaulted by the initially alluring director of the company.
Talia is forced to choose between a corrupted vision of fame and the loving but turbulent relationship she shares with her mother. We follow her journey as she attempts to cope with her hopes, fears and traumas, reaching a triumphant crescendo of dance and bloodshed that poses the question, what does freedom really look like?
We want visual storytelling to help shape this innately human story. Using the characteristics of modern and vintage lenses, an amalgamation of colour temperatures and compositions inspired by real-world photographic ballet, we want to drive the visuals to become an extension of Talia's character.
In addition, we aim to explore the key issues of the 14th century fairy tale of Sun, Moon and Talia, such as consent and the imbalance of gender roles, both in the light that they deserve, through costume, props and location design.
The choreographed ballet sequences and Talia's story will be explored through two parallel narratives, contrasting the night of the opening performance with the events building up to the present. We'll use editing to heighten the fluidity of the dance and how it reflects Talia's emotional journey.
Through the use of an original orchestral soundtrack and an emotionally driven sound design, we hope to bring the emotions and struggles felt by Talia to the audience, not just visually but also sonically. The soundtrack, being composed by Carlos Zamora Perez, will be based off the original ballet soundtrack by Tchaikovsky.
We aim to push the boundaries of what a student film can be with this ambitious project, which we are all truly passionate about. All donations received will go towards paying locations, rentings, catering, and to cover actors' expenses.
Due to the time constraint for recording an orchestral soundtrack parallel to the production, as well as the complexities of working with dancers and actors on set, this project will pose a challenge for all of us. If you'd like to know more about the progress of Sun, Moon and Talia, please follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
We believe that taking such a radical story has direct implications to understand how what we call rape culture in the context of the Me Too movement is actually deeply rooted in the folklore of our society. Thanks for your support in bringing Talia's story to life.